Stage 16C, PS5 Pro Consumer Edge Continuity Observation. Right now, you're looking at a live PS5 Pro running Genshin Impact. The console is not connected directly to the home Wi-Fi network. Instead, it is connected through a laptop hotspot. I will also show the network configuration to verify that the PS5 is using the laptop as its current access path. At the same time, we have an Oracle Linux runtime environment running separately. First, we establish a baseline. On Oracle Linux, we execute a runtime continuity validation and verify that the runtime is operating normally. Next, on the laptop, we start continuous network monitoring using PowerShell. This allows us to observe the exact moment when connectivity disappears and when it returns. Now comes the interesting part. I will intentionally fracture the laptop uplink. In other words, I will disable the laptop Wi-Fi connection while the PS5 remains connected to the hotspot. This creates a real transport interruption. At this point, several outcomes are possible. The game may disconnect. The session may freeze. The game may attempt to reconnect. Or it may immediately return to the login screen. That behavior is expected and is part of the observation. The goal of this test is not to prove that Genshin Impact never disconnects. The goal is to observe what happens when transport disappears in a real consumer environment. After the interruption, I will restore connectivity by reconnecting the laptop to the network. We will then observe whether the game session recovers and how the system behaves after transport returns. Finally, we will return to Oracle Linux and execute the runtime validation again. The most important part of this test is not whether the game disconnects. The most important part is understanding the relationship between transport failure, session continuity, recovery behavior, and runtime correctness under real-world conditions. Let's begin.